1970, with its radios, vinyl records, and hit songs playing everywhere, became a memorable part of an entire generation's memories. Among them, there were songs that once dominated the charts but gradually disappeared over time. However, for those who grew up during this era, just a few familiar melodies are enough to bring them back to the unforgettable days of their youth.
In the summertime, when the weather is hot, you can stretch right up and
Today, let's discover 15 one-hit wonders only those who grew up in 1970 remember. Songs whose names you may have forgotten, but whose feelings and memories you have certainly never forgotten. Let's begin this journey back to 1970, the golden era of music. Number 1. All Right Now, Free.
she stood in the street.
Some songs only need a few seconds to play before listeners instantly recognize them. All Right Now by Free is one of those songs. The powerful guitar, energetic drums, and Paul Rodgers' fiery vocals created one of the most memorable moments in early 1970s rock.
All right now, baby.
The song was released during a period when rock music was changing, as audiences were searching for stronger sounds while still keeping the traditional emotion of blues. All Right Now was not just a hit song. It also became a track connected with long road trips, car radios, and afternoons spent listening to music with friends. More than 50 years later, the energy and spirit of this song have never faded. Number 2. Oh Oh Child, The 5 Stairsteps.
Ooh, child, things are gonna be easier.
The year 1970 was a time when many Americans needed a message of encouragement. Amid social uncertainty, war, and a generation going through major changes, Oh Oh Child by the 5 Stairsteps appeared like a gentle ray of hope. Without powerful sounds or complicated arrangements, the song captured listeners with its warmth, simplicity, and belief that better days were ahead. Performed by the family group from Chicago, the song felt like a personal message from someone close to you. Decades later, when this familiar melody plays, many people still remember listening to the radio in their living rooms, quiet evenings with family, and an emotional era of music. It is proof that sometimes a message of hope can live forever through time. Number 3. In the Summertime, Mungo Jerry.
In the summertime, when the weather is hot, you can stretch right up and
If there is one song that can bring listeners back to the feeling of summer in 1970, it would certainly be In the Summertime by Mungo Jerry. Without needing complicated techniques, the song attracted audiences with its joyful spirit, natural charm, and celebration of life. The signature whistling, relaxed rhythm, and lyrics about sunny days helped turn the song into a worldwide phenomenon.
if a daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. If a daddy's poor, just
At a time when many songs focused on serious issues, Mungo Jerry delivered a moment of pure entertainment. It was music made for beach trips, gatherings with friends, and days when life felt simple and carefree. Even today, In the Summertime still has the power to make listeners smile from the very first notes.
sing along with us. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Da-da-da-da-da.
Number 4. Bridge Over Troubled Water, Simon and Garfunkel. Some songs are not only heard with the ears, but also felt with the heart. Bridge Over Troubled Water by Simon and Garfunkel is one of those masterpieces. When it was released in 1970, the song arrived during a period of division and uncertainty, but its message of support, compassion, and hope quickly touched millions of people. Art Garfunkel's soaring, emotional vocals, combined with Paul Simon's thoughtful songwriting, created a truly unforgettable musical moment. This was not just a successful ballad on the charts. It was also a song people turned to during difficult times. More than half a century later, the song continues to remind us that music can become a bridge connecting one person to another. Number 5. Vehicle, the Ides of March. When Vehicle by the Ides of March appeared on the radio in 1970, many listeners immediately noticed its unusual sound. This was not an ordinary rock song. The Chicago-based band combined rock guitars with powerful brass instruments, creating a style that was both energetic and surprising. Jim Peterick's vocals carried confidence, while the instrumental arrangement made the song feel like an exciting musical parade. Vehicle quickly became one of the standout songs of that year and helped the band earn a place in rock history. Although the Ides of March did not achieve many more major hits afterward, this song is still remembered by 1970s music fans as a brilliant example of the creativity and experimentation of that era. Number 6. Love Grows, Where My Rosemary Goes, Edison Lighthouse. Amid all the changes happening in music during 1970, Love Grows, Where My Rosemary Goes by Edison Lighthouse arrived like a bright and cheerful breath of fresh air. The song did not try to impress listeners with powerful sounds. Instead, it won them over with its simple melody, optimistic feeling, and joyful spirit. Featuring the memorable vocals of Tony Burrows, the song tells the story of a special girl who brings happiness and light wherever she goes. That sweetness helped the track become a major hit in several countries. Although Edison Lighthouse did not achieve many similar successes afterward, Love Grows remains one of the most memorable pop gems of the early 1970s, bringing back images of a colorful era filled with happiness and musical charm. Number 7. Reflections of My Life, Marmalade.
The greetings of people.
Not every memorable song from 1970 carried a cheerful melody. Reflections of My Life by Marmalade was a deeply emotional song where listeners could find thoughts about time, memories, and the changes that come with life. With Dean Ford's heartfelt vocals and the band's beautiful arrangement, the song feels like a quiet conversation with oneself. While many artists during that period were exploring new sounds in rock and pop, Marmalade chose to tell a simple story filled with emotional depth. The song became the Scottish band's biggest success and left a lasting impression on audiences around the world. For many people who heard it through radios or vinyl records, Reflections of My Life was not just a song, it was a piece of their youth and a reminder of moments they would never forget. Number 8. Mississippi Queen, Mountain.
Mississippi Queen, if you know what I mean.
From the very first guitar notes, Mississippi Queen by Mountain told listeners that they were about to experience a powerful rock song. Released in 1970, the track carried the wild spirit of hard rock, with Leslie West's explosive guitar playing and thunderous drums creating the feeling of a train racing forward. Unlike the softer pop songs dominating the charts at the time, this song represented another side of 1970s music, powerful, free, and unwilling to follow the rules. Although Mountain never became one of the biggest commercial bands of the era, Mississippi Queen had a major influence on many rock musicians who followed. For guitar lovers, it remains one of the classic examples of the strength, attitude, and excitement that defined traditional rock music. Number 9. Tighter, Tighter, Alive and Kickin'. Some songs do not need to be complicated to become part of an entire generation's memories. Tighter, Tighter by Alive and Kickin' is one of those songs. With its bright melody, unforgettable chorus, and romantic yet playful feeling, the track quickly became a favorite on American radio stations in 1970.
Oh,
Written by Tommy James and Bob King, the song represented the classic pop-rock style of an era when catchy melodies could be heard everywhere, from family radios to cars cruising down the highway. Although Alive and Kickin' did not maintain a long-lasting place in the music spotlight, Tighter, Tighter remains proof that a one-time hit can still have enough charm and emotion to survive for decades. Number 10. Mabella Me, the tea set.
We're a child of the sun and the sky and the deep blue sea.
During the wave of British and American music dominating the market in the 1970s, Mabella Me by the Tea Set brought a completely different flavor. Coming from the Netherlands, the band created a gentle pop song with a romantic melody, an easy-to-remember tune, and a touch of European elegance. The phrase Mabella Me means my beautiful friend, perfectly matching the sweet and charming feeling of the song.
Let's give my substitute a bit cheer.
When it played on the radio, the track quickly attracted listeners with its simplicity and irresistible appeal. Although the Tea Set could not build a long-lasting career in America, this song continues to hold a special place among fans of classic music. Mabella Me remains a reminder of a time when soft, romantic melodies could still capture the hearts of millions.
But I'm mad after him waits here.
Number 11. Let It Be, the Beatles.
In times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me.
There is probably no need for a long introduction to Let It Be by the Beatles, because it is one of the songs that has truly surpassed the boundaries of time. Released in 1970, the song arrived at the moment when the legendary band was approaching its final chapter, making it even more meaningful for millions of fans around the world. Written by Paul McCartney, Let It Be carries a simple but powerful message.
Let it be, let it be, let it be.
During the most difficult moments in life, sometimes we need to stay calm and believe that things will eventually become better. The gentle piano, emotional vocals, and unforgettable chorus transform the song into a timeless classic. For many generations, Let It Be is not just a song, but also a source of comfort during life's most challenging moments.
Shine until tomorrow. Let it be.
Number 12. Indiana Wants Me, R. Dean Taylor.
If a man ever needed dying, he did.
At a time when many songs focused on love and romantic stories, Indiana Wants Me by R. Dean Taylor stood out like a short movie told through music. The song tells the story of a man on the run after making a mistake and longing to return to his home state of Indiana.
Indiana wants me. Lord, I can't go back there.
With police sirens, dramatic arrangements, and R. Dean Taylor's emotional performance, he transformed a simple story into a thrilling experience for listeners. As an artist who had worked with the Motown label, Taylor brought a unique style to the pop music scene of that era. The song became one of the most memorable hits of 1970 and remains loved by those who appreciate the storytelling style of classic music.
Lord, I can't go back there. I wish I had you.
Number 13. They Long to Be Close to You, the Carpenters.
Fall down from the sky every time.
The year 1970 marked the moment when the world truly discovered the incredible talent of the Carpenters through the beautiful love song, They Long to Be Close to You. Unlike the powerful rock songs that were popular at the time, this track captured listeners with its elegance, softness, and sincere emotion. Karen Carpenter's warm, crystal-clear voice, combined with Richard Carpenter's perfect arrangements, created a unique sound that would be difficult for any artist to replace.
On the day that you were born, the angels got together.
The song describes the simple feeling of wanting to be close to someone you love, a theme that continues to touch hearts across generations. Its enormous success opened a new chapter for the Carpenters, making them one of the most beloved musical duos of the 1970s. Even today, the song remains connected with romance, nostalgia, and the unforgettable sound of an entire generation.
Close to you.
Number 14. Ride, Captain Ride, Blues Image.
We can laugh our lives away and be free once more.
Ride, Captain Ride by Blues Image is a special song because it feels like more than just music. It feels like an adventure told through sound. Released in 1970, the song takes listeners on a mysterious journey across the sea, following young people searching for a new land and hoping for a different future. Its blend of rock, pop, and psychedelic influences created an atmosphere that was both dreamy and captivating. Blues Image did not achieve many major hits beyond this song, but this one track was enough to secure their place in the history of late 1960s and early 1970s rock music. For many listeners who discovered it through the radio, Ride Captain Ride brings back feelings of freedom, exploration, and the adventurous spirit of a time when music could open the door to completely new worlds. Number 15, Montego Bay, Bobby Bloom. When Montego Bay by Bobby Bloom begins to play, listeners are instantly transported to a sunny beach filled with ocean waves, warm breezes, and the relaxing feeling of a perfect vacation. Released in 1970, the song stood out with its bright melody, colorful arrangement, and Bobby Bloom's cheerful performance style. While many songs of that era explored serious themes, Montego Bay chose to offer happiness and an escape from everyday worries. It became the biggest success of Bobby Bloom's career and introduced his music to audiences around the world. Although his career did not last as long as many other stars of the time, this song continues to shine because of the endless summer feeling it creates. For many 70s music lovers, it remains a melody connected with freedom, sunshine, and beautiful memories. The songs in today's list may have been just a single shining moment in the careers of these artists, but for those who grew up with the music of 1970, they are unforgettable pieces of memories that can never be replaced. Even though more than 50 years have passed, these melodies still have the power to take us back to the days of listening to the radio, gathering with friends, and remembering the beautiful moments of our youth. Which song from this list do you remember the most? Share your favorite song in the comments below. If you enjoy nostalgic music from the 60s, 70s, and 80s, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us as we continue discovering more musical treasures that defined a truly unforgettable era.